fuck. Looks like I didn't expect to do a rant on this show. I already watched one episode of this thing recently, and looking back on it, it's not one of the worst shows ever made. It's not the worst cartoon ever made. It's not one of the worst shows Nickelodeon has made. Hell, it's not even the worst Nicktoon ever made. It's just not fucking good, obviously. For a show that has the title Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket, the title seems too fucking long, obviously. Sounds like a fucking tongue twister. Okay, to start off, it's just never one of those shows that has, the occasional fart jokes and shit jokes. And I'm guessing basically also gross out humor as well, obviously. And again, this is not the worst piece of shit ever made, but it's still not that fucking good, obviously. On the animation as well, it's not that good. It's not the worst type of animation. It's not bad, but it is still bad. It's not good, obviously. I've seen shows with animation that's far worse, like Duncanville, obviously, just keeps using the same animation style. They can't do anything fucking different, obviously. This is another show that just suffers from modern syndrome. You know what modern Family Guy syndrome is? A show where characters act like either assholes or fucking idiot. Again, this show came out in 2015, which was not a good year for Nickelodeon. How this thing managed to last for 3 fucking seasons baffles me, obviously. It's another one of those shows that got pushed over to Nicktoons, Nickelodeon's graveyard. Now I know what you're thinking. You would expect me to go angry and raging on this, but I don't feel that angry, or don't feel like I'm a rager or something. No, I'm just indifferent to it. It's just basically something I just don't even give a shit about. I just don't care about the show, obviously. Hey, when Ren and Stimpy does stuff better than this show, I'd probably watch Ren and Stimpy over this. Again, I'm basically, saying, the fucking animation style tries to be something like Ren and Stimpy, but not really, since, it's just way more uglier than you think. I'm not saying, cartoons with, ugly art styles don't look that bad, obviously. Not all of them. Especially when you look at something like, I don't know, Duckman, obviously, which is weird. I mean, the characters themselves, they actually did look like some, rejected characters from Duckman. The characters, they're nothing special. You got, the asshole character, you got the idiot character, etc. And of course, the show's got a lot of, jokes about, I don't know, pickles, obviously, which to me are just kind of forced. Not really forced, but just forced, obviously. Again, this show's not a big piece of shit, obviously. You can tell the difference from, a pile of bullshit, a tiny little pellet of bird shit. To me, this is kind of like, a tiny little drop of bird poop. Again, do I consider Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket, bad? Well, maybe yes. Do I consider it bad? No. But is it a good show? Fuck no, obviously. Again, it's not the worst cartoon ever made. It's not the worst cartoons of the 2010s, but I wouldn't want to watch this again anytime soon. Hey, at least I could rather watch this over, Modern Family Guy or Duncanville or even Housebroken any day. I'd rather watch this than any of those pieces of shit any day. But that's not saying much. I don't know how to categorize it, but I don't have a rating for it, obviously. I don't have a score for it, obviously. I mean, it's just another fucking bowl of unpleasantness. Again, there's reasons why, there's shows that, they're like, Ren and Stimpy and, recently the Cuphead show at work. There's shows like this that don't. If you want to watch better cartoons, maybe you can watch the Cuphead show. Or maybe Ren and Stimpy, like I said. Or Beavis and Butthead, obviously. I mean, yes, Ren and Stimpy relies too much on gross out, but at least it does it better than this, obviously. That's where I stand. Well, This is it. Tomorrow night. It's the biggest video I have ever made. My 40 subscriber celebration. Gonna be uploaded tomorrow night. And you know what I'm gonna talk about again? That's right. Yep, we're gonna be talking about these guys again. I already heard they're bringing back 2D animation. I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for my 40 subscriber celebration video premiering tomorrow night. And I gotta go now. See ya.